Jake Turner had always wanted to explore the Rocky Ridge Caves in Colorado, but everyone in the small town of Silver Creek warned him to stay away. Locals said the caves changed shape on their own. Park rangers stopped going there years ago. Some hikers never returned. That only made Jake more curious. The first hook hit him the moment he reached the entrance. The warm Colorado air suddenly dropped to freezing, as if someone had opened a giant fridge behind him. He stepped inside anyway. The cave looked nothing like normal American mountain caves. The walls seemed mixed with glass, shimmering under his flashlight. 5 seconds later, another hook. His phone's GPS showed he was standing outside the cave miles away while he was clearly deep inside. It kept moving the tunnel split. On the left, he heard rushing water. On the right, faint footsteps echoed, slow and dragging. He took the left path. Nobody sane follows footsteps in a cave. The ground turned wet. His flashlight flickered. When he pointed it at the water, he froze to the water glowed a soft, electric blue. Another hook. Something big moved under the glowing stream. Fast, slicing through the water like a shadow. Jake backed up, but the ground behind him crumbled slightly, pushing him forward. The cave groaned, almost irritated. He followed the stream until the tunnel opened into a gigantic underground chamber, something no Colorado map had ever shown. Strange symbols covered every wall. In the center of the chamber, on a stone pedestal, rested a metallic cube. Another hook. The cube hummed, not loudly, more like a sleeping machine giving off a heartbeat. Jake approached it. The air around the pedestal felt thick, like invisible pressure pushing him back. Still, he grabbed the cube. The humming stopped, then restarted 10 times louder. Symbols on the chamber walls lit up one by one, glowing orange like lava veins. The entire cave started shaking. Jake tried to put the cube back, but the pedestal had closed itself like a stone clamp. He sprinted back toward the tunnel, but the entrance he came from had vanished. Nothing but solid rock. His chest tightened. Across the chamber, he spotted a thin crack in the wall. It wasn't there before. He rushed toward it. The cube buzzed violently in his hand, like whatever lived inside didn't like being moved. The crack opened into a tight passage. He squeezed through, scraping his arms on jagged stone. The tunnel slanted upward. Hook! A massive roar bellowed behind him, followed by collapsing rock. Run harder! His flashlight swung widely across narrow walls that seemed to breathe, expanding, shrinking, twisting. The cube glowed brighter and brighter. He reached a dead end, but there was a small square indentation in the rucksack. Same shape as the cube. He shoved the cube into it. The wall rumbled, then slid open like a steel security door, revealing bright daylight. Fresh mountain air rushed in. Jake sprinted out, diving onto a patch of grass. Behind him, the entire cave entrance collapsed in a thunderous crash, sending dust into the Colorado sky. He gasped for breath, staring at the cube which lay at his side again. He left it in the wall. Silent, innocent. Hook. A tiny symbol on it blinked once, like an eye-opening. His phone buzzed. A message from an unknown US number. You weren't supposed to remove it. Now everything wakes up. Jake looked at the mountain. The ground trembled again. Something under Colorado was alive and no longer trapped.